Hey there viewers, how much do you know about uric acid? Uric acid is a waste chemical found in your blood. Did you know that your uric acid level can harm your body in several ways? You can even develop gout, a type of arthritis that happens if your uric acid gets too high. Gout can be a life-impacting disease, so what do you do? In today's video, we're going to talk about lowering uric acid levels naturally. Can limiting purine-rich foods help? What about coffee? Can your weight impact your uric acid levels? We'll be discussing all of these and more. Number 1. Limit purine-rich foods. Some of the daily staples that are rich in purine can be blamed for your high uric acid levels. Purine is naturally found in some foods. After eating these foods, uric acid is produced as a waste product. It's simple. The higher the breakdown of purine-rich foods, the higher the production of uric acid. Normally, your body filters uric acid through kidneys and flushes it out through urine. If you consume too much purine through your diet, or your body is unable to flush it fast enough, the uric acid can build up in your blood. This can lead to an accumulation of urate crystals in the joints, which are really painful. So one way of lowering uric acid levels is by limiting purine-rich foods. Organ meats, pork, tuna, sardines, and shellfish should be avoided. High-fat foods like bacon, red meat, and dairy products should also be reduced. People with high uric acid levels should also avoid mushrooms and green peas. Do you have high uric acid levels? Which foods do you usually avoid? Sound off in the comments section and start a conversation with our Bestie community. Number 2. Eat more low-purine foods. You should eat foods that are lower in purine content. This will result in decreased production of uric acid, improving your overall health. So which foods can you include in your diet? Whole grain rice, bread, and most fruits and veggies are good options. If you like dairy products, go for fat-free or low-fat versions. I guess many of you like eating peanut butter. It's low in purine content and is suitable for people with high uric acid levels. Nuts can also be a great addition to your diet. Number 3. Cut out sugar. You might be wondering how sugar and uric acid levels are related. Uric acid is associated with protein-rich food, but researchers suggest that sugar can also be a cause of elevated uric acids. These days, we eat a lot of processed and refined foods that are loaded with added sugar. Fructose is a major type of sugar found in these foods. Studies have found that this type of sugar can raise uric acid levels excessively. It's always good to check the labels for added sugar. Switching to whole foods will definitely help lower your sugar intake. Cutting out sugary drinks will also help. I know all kinds of sodas and colas are tempting, but they're also packed with added sugar. These sugars are absorbed faster and increase blood sugar and uric acid levels. Ditch sugary beverages and turn to filtered water and fiber-rich smoothies. It's also important to drink lots of water. This will help your kidneys flush out uric acid faster. You can use hydration apps to remind you to drink water. Number 4. Balance insulin levels. Just as it's important to lower your sugar intake, it's important to maintain healthy blood sugar levels. Usually, people with high blood sugar have too much insulin in their blood. You'll be shocked to know that too much insulin leads to extra uric acid along with weight gain. Also, if you have pre-diabetes, you may have high insulin levels and a greater risk for type 2 diabetes. It's good to get your blood sugar and serum insulin levels tested if you have high uric acid levels. Feel like you're missing out? Make sure you join our millions of viewers by hitting that subscribe button and staying up to date on all of our great Bestie content. Number 5. Avoid alcohol. Drinking alcohol can actually make you more dehydrated. It can even trigger high uric acid levels. Your kidneys have to filter out byproducts of alcohol instead of uric acid and other wastes. Certain types of alcoholic drinks, like beer, are rich in purines, which raise your uric acid levels. It's time to watch your booze. Number 6. Drink coffee. Coffee is an absolute favorite for many of us. Guess what? It can help prevent the risk of gout. Yes, studies suggest that people who drink coffee have decreased risk of developing gout. In a study, women consumed about 3 cups of coffee every day, and surprisingly, their risk of developing gout was reduced by 22%. People with high uric acid levels are also at a greater risk of cardiovascular issues. It's been found that long-term coffee consumption can lower the risk and also help to improve overall health. Remember, don't go overboard when drinking coffee. Number 7. Lose some weight. I know it's easier said than done, but a decent body weight is key to good health overall. Obesity not only increases the risk of high blood pressure, cholesterol, and heart disease, but also your risk of developing gout. Yes, fat cells make more uric acid than muscle. Also, carrying extra pounds makes it harder for your kidneys to filter out uric acid. On the other hand, if you're in a hurry to lose weight, it may result in elevated uric acid levels. You should avoid fad diets and crash dieting, as rapid weight loss leads to higher uric acid levels. It's always good to talk to a nutritionist about which weight loss plan works best for your body. Before we continue, want to get rid of that stubborn belly fat? Check out our video on 9 morning hacks to burn fat from your belly. Now back to our discussion on 10 ways to lower uric acid. Number 8. Eat cherries. Adorable red cherries are not only delicious but also helpful in preventing gout. Cherries decrease the risk of gout attacks, especially in people with prior history of the disease. In a study, people with gout ate cherries for 2 days. Their risk of a gout attack reduced by 35%. Cherries work wonders when consumed with your regular anti-gout drug. Allopurinol is a commonly used drug for treating gout. It's been found that the combination of allopurinol and cherries can decrease the risk of a gout attack by 75%. Additionally, the anti-inflammatory properties of cherries also help to reduce gout-linked pain and swelling in joints. Now you know you need to cut out sugar, so I guess cherries are great to satisfy your sweet tooth. They also make for a healthy snack. Eat them whole or make a fresh juice. Number 9. Avoid certain drugs. Check your regular meds. You might be consuming medicine which is causing uric acid to build up in the blood. These medicines include aspirin, diuretics, vitamin B3, immunosuppressants, and chemotherapy drugs. If you're taking any of these and you have elevated uric acid levels, you should talk to your doctor for alternative medicines. On the other hand, vitamin C supplements may prove beneficial for people with gout. Studies suggest that vitamin C can lower uric acid levels and decrease the risk of a gout attack. Number 10. Reduce stress. Believe it or not, stress is one of the ultimate causes of illness. With our fast-paced lives, stress is going to happen. It affects both your mental and physical well-being. Stress has a negative impact on your body. Sitting around all day and not sleeping hurts us. Stress increases inflammation in your body. Increased inflammation leads to high uric acid levels and a chance of developing gout. But don't worry, stress is manageable. By making little changes to your routine, you can cope with your stress levels. Start with practicing mindfulness. I know you're hearing a lot about meditation. Trust me, it's worth trying. As a beginner, just start meditating for 5 minutes and increase over time. It'll help you relax and calm your mind. You should also practice gratitude. It'll help create a positive attitude towards life. If you're having trouble falling asleep, avoid caffeine just before bed and reduce your TV and phone time. Your Netflix binging is not doing you any favors. Try and have some time for yourself. Read something, go for a walk, perform yoga, or do something you truly enjoy. Your me time will allow you to reflect on yourself. If you feel like you're unable to handle the stress, talk to a therapist. Gout is a really painful condition. Interested in knowing more about kidney health? Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more videos, shall we? Check out 20 foods that reduce your uric acid levels. Or how about 9 superfoods to lower your creatine level and improve your kidney health? Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and learn more about how you can lower your uric acid and creatinine levels. Did you know about these natural ways to decrease uric acid? Let us know in the comments below.